Welcome again to another episode. My name is Carina Belmonte, and today we're talking about what type of audios you can use for your reels. But before we jump into that, I just want to say you have to understand what is the story that you want to share through your reels. What is it you want to share through your personal brand on your reels? What is the purpose and intention that that audio is going to have on your reels? Okay, that's the first thing. Because as a personal branding coach, what I offer right here in this channel is to explain to you the value of that your content has on your brand. So let's go into the reels. First of all is you can use any of the For You audios that are right here that you can see right there. What is the For You library? It means audios that you have seen on reels that you have liked or similar audios you have used. So it selects a For You library right over here. Now, before jumping into selecting any of the For You audios, you have to investigate how many times has it been used. Has it been used on your niche? Does it match the intention of your reel? Investigate a little bit. Has it been used too many times so maybe your reel can go very below and get buried into all those reels that have already been created with this specific audio? Do that investigation first before selecting any of the For You audios right there. Okay, then we have the feature, the new audios, which can be from maybe a Netflix series or from a latest movie or something that has been used right now because it's new. So it's called new releases that you can do. Again, the same thing. Investigate, see if it matches your reel, if it goes through the story that you want to share, all that. Okay, so it's called the new releases. You can see it right here and also featured right over there. Here you can see the difference. Okay. Now, we have the original audios, which are audios that have been created by other creators or they have been imported. So the original audios. Sometimes a good thing about this is that they have been used less because they're new, and every time there's new original audios because maybe a creator grabbed one of that audio that they liked, they downloaded and then they imported it again as an original audio, or they changed the name. You can create original audios in different ways. And sometimes there's magic to use these audios because they're different. But also I would say the same thing. Investigate original audios. How many times have they been used? Do they match the story they want to share through your reels? Do they match your personal brand? Do they have a purpose and intention? Or are you going to use them just under what you're sharing? So all this has to be with purpose, because sometimes I see people grabbing a audio for their reel, but it has nothing to do with the story they're sharing. It has no sense. There's nothing there. So people may be seeing the reel, but they don't get it. They get confused. They don't understand why you use that audio for your reel and for your brand. So investigate that first before going into jumping on a trend or on an audio that you liked, but it doesn't make any sense, okay? And then the final one is audios you can use with your own voice, which is a voiceover or just speaking like here that I'm doing with the camera. So those are all the type of audios you can use for your reels. So as you can see, you have a lot to select from. But the most important part of what I'm sharing in this video is you have to investigate the audio if it matches with the purpose and the story of your reel. Second, does this audio really trending? So if because it's trending, do you want to use it because of that or because it makes sense for you? Because don't fall in the trap because it's trending, let me use it, but then people are confused because they don't get why did you selected that audio for your reel. Also, another thing you can do, if you like this trending audio, right? You liked it, it's good, you can put it underline what you're saying. So very low beats, and it doesn't mix or it doesn't get confused with your own voice. Okay, you can do that if you really like that audio, is trending and doesn't have a lot of usage. Because what happens is that when it's used so much, you get buried. Because maybe, yes, your reel is good, maybe it's wonderful, but it doesn't match with what you're sharing, or it just has been used too many times, okay? So there's no secret science for audios. They're just very different techniques that you gotta try. You gotta do different strategies to see what works for you. But I want to explain step by step a type of audio. So again, let's recap. You can use the For You can use the new releases, you can use original audio. Also, you can use your own voice. Those are the type of audios that you can use for your reels. Hope you enjoyed this quick video.